This is the Inconvenient Truth Podcast with Kala Raji, where we give you the truth, no matter how inconvenient it may be. What's good? It's your king, Kala Raji, back again with another podcast. Alright, we're going to talk about the NBA trade. A lot of people got traded, like the slave trade. This is ridiculous. But yeah, it's a lot of people talking about it. So Andre Iguodala got traded to the Miami Heat. People are excited about that. Let's talk about it. What do I think? Iguodala on the Heat. You know, I always been a fan of the Heat. I like the Heat because Dwayne Wade was playing on it. That's why I enjoyed the Heat. I like them. But honestly, I only look forward to LeBron James and the Lakers playing. So all this other stuff is just stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's interesting. Right after the Super Bowl, they go into these trading stuff, NBA stuff. And then the NBA All-Star game is coming up. So it's like one after the next to keep the people entertained. And it's like the people are lost. Like, nobody's talking about what's going on in Australia, the Amazon rainforest. It's like there's a lot of stuff going on, you know what I mean? But let's talk about it. So the ones people really talking about was Draymond. So the Cavs pick up Pistons Draymond. And then Wiggins to the Warriors for Russell. So Russell is not Westbrook. Russell the guy who's on the Warriors. Russell D'Angelo Russell. So they use his last name. You see, and the last name is the last name of the slave master. So it's really, really interesting that this is happening. And it's like, what I put it to is not necessarily the end of the world, but the end of this world as we know it. Like, it's really starting to feel that way. It's like one after the next of shoving entertainment down our throats so we don't question anything. We just stay glued to the television, watching black men run up and down a court or a field chasing a ball. Something that's leather filled with air. It has no substance, no nutritional value to your brain. You know, your brain is like a muscle. You need to work it out as well as your muscles. So when these players are only working out their body and they're not working out their muscle, they're only focused on basketball, not the technicalities of basketball or football. Only the only smart person on the football field is the quarterback. And half the time, more than half the time, the quarterback is white. So what does that say? It says these black people, they don't need to go to college. They don't need to learn nothing. Just get on the field, risk your life every day chasing after a ball filled with air. It's literally air. It's like, it's nothing. But like I said, I don't really want to talk about it. Like, it's just, what is there to talk about? Black men getting traded to white people teams. That's how I see it. So, the NBA trade deadline 2020 February 6 roundup. The latest reported deals from Thursday's flurry of action. This is just... It's like literally they're putting it right in front of your face. The latest reported deals? You're dealing these people like they're cereal. These are human beings. Look, reports. Wolves get in on Heat/Grizzlies swap. Where Wizards trade McRae to Nuggets for Napier. Sixers reportedly trade Enes to Magic. Hawks reportedly added Labrisi. Rockets reportedly added Cabisio. Walton Jr. reportedly dealt to Hawks. Grizzlies agree on 6-player trade. What the fudge is happening? What is going on with the world? Don't you people see this? This is literally modern day slavery. Kendrick Lamar said it in a song. It's like modern day slavery, basketball players playing, getting traded. But we gotta talk about it because this is the Inconvenient Truth Podcast. We give you the truth, no matter how inconvenient it may be. And although the truth may be inconvenient for some people to be listened to, this is the truth. They are $1 million slaves at the end of the day. They have no other choice. They can't leave. If they leave, they have to pay. So, would you rather be rich and a rich slave or free? Poor? Would you rather be rich and enslaved, or would you rather be free, living a meager, frugal life, an inexpensive life, just the necessities? You only buy what you need to survive. What would you rather have? Your freedom or money? That's white men are on it. Slave masters are on this money that they give to us, that we work hard for every day. Think about it. You're working hard every day. You go to your job, clock in 9 to 5, working to get a check with numbers on it that you cash, and the money that comes out of the ATM, pieces of cotton. Mind you, it's cotton. So technically you're picking cotton still. When you pick the money out of the ATM machine, you're picking up cotton. And this piece of cotton and paper has a face of a white slave master on it that you give to another black person to purchase something from the grocery store or some sneakers that it's made in China for 2 cents and they sell for $200. Exceptional margins from a business standpoint, but it's slave labor, so does it really matter? At the end of the day, the rich get richer and the poor get poor trying to act rich, and the rich stay rich trying to act poor. So, yeah, NBA trade deadline 2020. Go Lakers. It's Kyle Raji. I'm out. Peace. This is the Inconvenient Truth Podcast with Kyle Raji, where we give you the truth, no matter how inconvenient it may be.